Y'all, the gift of Vlogmas keeps on giving. Listen, I told y'all that I love my girl Chelsea Janae, and I watch her channel. Every time she uploads, I'm on it. I'm watching. So she's been doing giveaways, and she did a giveaway on her channel. Well, she did a giveaway almost on every video during Vlogmas. So it could be a gift card to this place, that place, or the third. Long story short, I won a gift card from Chelsea, and I got it in the mail today. And I'm showing it because it's all P.O. boxes, so you can't roll up on neither one of us. But I'm going to get my husband to hold the camera, and I'm going to open it up. But I have a cute little box. I love the box. And I have my Happy Holidays gift card to Walmart.
Hey.
Thank you, Chelsea girl. Let me tell you, you're going to be putting in on our groceries this week. So what you want us to cook? Let me know in the comments what you want us to cook. Good morning, y'all. Listen, y'all want to know why we're up so freaking early? As if you know what time it is. But on a Saturday, we don't roll out of bed before 10 o'clock. Real talk. But this morning, I had to get... this morning, Quest Diagnostics had to come over and get a blood sample and a urine sample from me because I failed my drug test at work. So they had to go ahead and redo that. I'm just playing, y'all. Y'all know it's the beginning of the year, so a lot of insurance companies, certainly when you start getting older, they don't trust that you say you healthy. They make sure that you're healthy. So they sent the nurse by this morning, and she done took my blood, my blood pressure, weight, all that good stuff, got a urine sample from me, and she is on her way on up out of here. She'll send it the driveway for a good little bit. But I'm going to tell you one thing. I like her scale, though. When she weighed me this morning, her scale was like 6 pounds less than my scale. And she had a manual scale. You know that scale where that joker go, vroom. If you my size, it go, vroom. Your size, it might just go like this. But my size should be going like this. Yeah. I was like, I told her, I said, you need to leave that scale here with me. Because your scale is being real nice to me with clothes on. I said, with your scale, I have reached my goal for the month. But Stanley went to the post office this morning. That's why I was able to open up the gift card that Chelsea Janae sent over here. If y'all not subscribed to her channel, let me tell you, it's a good time. I have to take my mom this morning to go get her COVID test. I don't know if we came back and told you all, but my COVID test was negative. Like, they sent the results, like, at midnight. Stanley got his, like, at... like maybe 9 o'clock in the morning. And then I went on and went to bed. I said, oh, I'll probably get it tomorrow. When I woke up, they had sent the results around about midnight. So, yeah. So now we just got to clear her and start the vicious cycle all over again.
How are you all this morning?
Look, she over here stomaching knots, talking about so I don't know why my stomach hurt. I think it's this test I got to take this morning.
Yeah.
She said, is they going to take blood? I said, no, you're going to take a Q-tip and shove it up your nose. She was like, oh, that's all? I said, yeah, it ain't that bad. Oh. Well, it's nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
That 15 seconds is going to feel like a minute. But y'all remember how it was when we came? Ain't but one car in front of us. One.
We going to get out here in a hurry.
Indeed we are. And we came early because the last time they ain't checked no times or nothing. So her appointment's at 12:30. It's 11:15. I mean 11:55. We in the line. So... they're going to go ahead and see a player, that's all.
And there's no one behind us?
Nobody behind us either.
So we be doing good.
I think what happened was they had that rush after the Christmas. Everybody got the test done this week, and now they don't got freed up again. I think it's showtime for you. Thank you.
And take out the swab and open it at the stick end.
Today. Yeah, if I can find the perfect. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that.
Then you're gonna pick a nostril. Either nostril, doesn't matter. We're doing both.
You gonna take it?
Take out the swab. You're gonna stick it up there until your eyes start to water.
Okay.
I know, super fun. all done. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Okay.
You too. Thank you.
Oh my. That wasn't bad.
I said once you do it, you be like, oh, it ain't that bad.
Right. It shouldn't have been the water in my eyes.
Oh,
though.
yeah. There you go.
Oh. Thank you.
Why do you smell like vanilla?
They do. What?
All right, y'all. She done. She did good.
Yes, I did. Now I feel so much better.
Your stomach don't hurt no more, do it?
Nope.
I can take this off now. Like, I ain't playing no games till we get a negative Rona test. But y'all, how about I told you she full of gameplay. As soon as we finished the test, she was like, well, since we already out, you think you can run me by my friend's house? And that way he ain't got to come this way. You can just go ahead and take me over there. Full of game. So this is where I'm at now. I'm watching her get into the house. And then I'm going to head back to the house. Well, yeah. She already knew that was her plan before we even left the goddamn house. But she gonna wait till we get in the line. Tell me something. Do you think that... I told you, full of game. If you ask her anything, she don't remember or she don't know. But when it come down to gameplay, every day I'm hustling. She just standing, waiting. See, they got this thing today. I need a lawyer. Put down. I'm over here trying to kill myself. They have this thing that they play with each other. He'll call her and say, I'm on the way, be ready. When he come, she ain't ready. She's sitting around doing whatever she want to do when she feel like doing it. She calls to tell him she's on her way. She been knocking at this door for at least 3 minutes. And he ain't let her in yet. I said, you can't even be mad because you do that mess to him. Up to the point where Stanley will just hurry up and just go get her. Because he be like, he out there blowing the horn and knocking at the door when we trying to work. She's still knocking, y'all. She's still knocking, y'all. But he knew she was on the way. But like I said, can't even be mad because this the shit she do to him. Let me see if I can call him on the phone because I ain't got time. Lord, he done came to the door with no shirt on. Oh, I could have lived my life without seeing that skit right there. I'm out. Y'all, she done messed me up so bad with her gameplay. I forgot I even needed to go to the UPS store. So I'm going to, do I want to turn here? No, I don't. I could have though. I'm going to have to do a U-turn and go to the UPS store and drop off. You probably saw it in the other vlog, but I bought a pot organizer. And it seems like it would be great, but it's a little too big for what I need it for. So, but the lid organizer worked out really, really well. So I just go ahead and return that. But let me tell you, Amazon tried to play me. And I was like, what you don't want to do is try to play me as much money as I spend on Amazon. Well, what had happened was every time I order something, I make sure that it has free returns. So I was like, oh, bet it don't work for me. Let me go ahead and do my return. And I do everything through the app. So I always drop my stuff off at the UPS store, no label. Y'all all know that's free. Now, if you need a label, that costs money, or if you want them to pick it up, sometimes that costs. But to drop it off at the Amazon or at UPS or the Amazon locker, free $99. Why they try to charge me $5.99 to drop it off at the UPS store with no label? I was like, oh, you got me bucked up. So I chatted with an Amazon associate and I was like, listen, free returns. Your free returns is trying to charge me $5.99 to return this. What's up? He was like, oh, ain't no problem. He said, I'll go ahead and put it through for you. And the QR code will show up in your inbox or on your app. So you good to go. I was like, thank you. Because ain't nobody got time for this. So y'all, Chipotle done messed around and gave us some cauliflower rice instead of their regular rice. I'm about to taste this and I'm gonna let y'all know if it's hitting on something. 1 second. All right, I'm back. It ain't special. I think they could have seasoned it a little better, but hey. Good morning.
Good morning, good folks.
It is Sunday, so happy Sunday to you all. Hope you all had a great weekend. We had a very productive weekend thus while we're up this early.
Yeah.
We're going to drop some stuff off at Goodwill, but we really don't know if Goodwill is taking anything right now, but we're hoping that they are. And if they don't have a sign up and they're not currently taking some, we're just gonna drop it off. But anywho, so we have to take some stuff back to Home Depot because on last week when Stanley had to put the kitchen sink back together, that was a whole
yeah.
It's one of those things where you get in the store, you know what you need to do, and you let an associate talk you out of what you wanted to do, and to do it their way, and then their way didn't work. So we had to go back to the store at least 2 more times.
Yep.
And then we have to take some stuff back. We thought we were gonna have to go to the dump today because y'all have heard us preach about the fact that we are purging, like we're getting rid of anything that is sucking energy out of us or not giving us energy. So we were like, you know what, let's get rid of stuff. Y'all know I don't started locking my hair. Well, you know my hair is in the locking process, which means hair products, I don't need them no more.
Yeah.
I think we threw away a whole garbage bag full of hair products yesterday.
A lot of product.
I was like, I held on to I held on to edge control because eventually I will use edge control, and some Nairobi setting lotion, which we can use.
Is that zoomed in?
So other than that, hair products are gone. We got rid of a lot of, I don't know, we're lotion hoarders, but by looking at my hands, you wouldn't think so. What else? So yeah, we thought we were gonna have to go to the dump this morning,
but if Goodwill ain't taking bags and stuff, we're gonna have to go to the dump.
Shout out to the person that asked us, are we using a tripod for our camera? Listen, we are. But what had happened is, where you going? Where you going? Because every time we get in this car, Stanley forgets where the hell we going.
Let me see, Goodwill. I keep forgetting which way Goodwill
you passed it like two miles ago. And I didn't want to say that because every time I be knowing where I'm going. You just be messing me up. And when I don't say nothing, we be 2 miles past it. But anyway. So the girl was like, are y'all using a tripod? Y'all camera's bouncing around a lot. We got a new camera, as y'all know. But the stabilization on this camera is not as good as the G7X that we had.
Yeah.
And this is one of the reasons we almost took the camera back. But I guess we just said, you know what, we're going to give it a chance. So we're messing with the settings. But Goodwill's right here.
No, Goodwill is way over there. I was turning down there. Now you bucked up this time. Goodwill is way down there, y'all.
Goodwill is right there.
Yeah.
We usually always take this turn right here.
No, we don't take this turn. We make that turn right there. Right there. Now, see that? Nah. Yeah, you talking skip behind my back, man?
Yeah, because I have to.
We don't never turn right here.
You don't want me to roll camera.
Hey.
You don't want me to roll camera. I don't want to have to roll camera either because I'm going to have to go find it.
Yeah, that's why I said go and roll it because you don't have it to roll.
But like I said, we're playing with the settings. Hopefully the settings will get a little better because if you're anything like me, I am very sensitive to a lot of motion. And even when we were editing one video, we had to just take out a whole section of it because I was like, if that's bothering me, it's probably bothering somebody else.
Yeah.
What else? Mary Cole. You ain't thought I drove? I drive. But here's the thing. Stanley loves to drive. So I let him. No, I definitely drive. I kind of drive way more than people see that I drive because in my truck, I don't have a mount anymore. So when I get in my truck, I'm not vlogging. So usually if you catch me vlogging by myself, it's because I'm driving this car. because the mount is already in here. I need to get another mount. The way my dash is built in the truck is different than the car, so it's hard to find a mount for the truck. The car is way more easier. Oh, they're taking donations.
Yeah, so we good.
Hallelujah. Yeah, we got a whole lot of stuff to donate as well. We had
still ain't finished, man.
Like, because the church that we came out of wasn't traditional at all, but we definitely had those days where you had to dress the part and act like you had some sense about yourself. So we had suits that we know that even if we went into an arena where we had to wear a suit again, it wasn't gonna be those suits. So I was like, why the heck are we holding on to these outdated looking Usher #4 suits?
Right.
So got rid of those. A lot of shoes, a lot of clothing. Yeah. I told Stanley while we were here, ask him if he knows somewhere that we can donate a box of food. We had a box of food in the back of this trunk for probably about a month now. We can't find anywhere to donate it to. And all of the places that take in-person donations, yeah, their hours are the same as our working hours. So I'm like, that doesn't work. And they used to have bins all over the city where you could just take your stuff and drop them off in this big old bin. Yeah, and man. I don't know if it's due to COVID. They took them up, but we have seen not one bin. Not one. Hey, I have an idea.
What?
Let's go to Big Lots since we're over here. Since we said we wanted to look at some curtains. Matter of fact, I want to get the same curtains we have, just in a different color, and you can take the ones.
You think we're gonna have time? Because we supposed to the grocery be at the house at 12.
And then
you got any cold stuff in there?
It's cold outside, so it doesn't matter. Is Big Lots even open?
It look like it's open.
It's open. We're not gonna be that long. Trust me. It doesn't take us long to spend money.
No. We're gonna be in here for at least an hour.
No, we're not.
All right.
No, we're
not.
We're
gonna time it. Okay.
You in there laughing. Stanley laughs just like his father laughed. When his father was alive, you put them in the room together, you don't know who's laughing. It's the funniest thing ever. And then one day we were at a family function and all of the men were standing in a line and they all stand alike. It was so funny. Me and Stanley's sister were cracking up. We was like, look at that heritage right there. You can't deny them. They all rock back on their heels of their feet and they all cross their arms like this when they standing. I said, Lord, if they all look, God, dog, split image.
Look. Show them the time on here. Right,
I'm going to show them.
Show them it's 11:17. See that? And when we get back out of the store, we're going to do the new time and see.
All right,
watch.
bye. Time check, although we've been out of the store for about 5 minutes. So 11:49.
Almost an hour though, but I told y'all it wasn't gonna be real quick though, didn't I? So was I right?
No, it actually was really quick because as soon as I walked in and I didn't see what I wanted, I was ready to go. Stanley said, no, let's walk around the corner. So he got his Martha Stewart on where he was putting pieces together and he was like, do you think this will work? Oh, that's a sexy curtain right there. This, that. So we worked as a team this morning and brought something together. But we ended up back over here at Goodwill because when I went to put the bag in the trunk of the stuff that we bought at Big Lots, we realized they didn't take all of the bags out of the trunk.
I told him grab both bags out the trunk. And he left one in there.
Because I looked at Seth and said, what is in this bag? He said, ain't no bag. I said, it's a whole bag back here. So we just scooted right. So good thing we did go to Big Lots because we were able to see that they didn't take all the freaking bags. And the way how we set up right now, we don't know when we're gonna get back around here, even though it's up the street.
Yeah.